There's a call in the air, can you hear it ring? A vision of change, it's our time to bring. Gather round all you dreamers and doers. Together we're stronger, together we're movers. Lifting each voice, a chorus so bold. In the name of love, let our stories unfold. Every heart matters, every hand we lend. Welcome to the table where we all transcend. Welcome to the table where new dreams are born. A space for the hopeful, a bright new dawn. With courage and kindness, let's break down the walls. For initiative together, we'll answer the calls. No more division, it's time to unite. Each story, each struggle, it's our shared light. From every corner, let's lift and embrace, creating a future with compassion and grace. So let's build the bridges, let's cross every line. In the heart of the struggle, the stars will align. The promise of progress with every hand we lend. Welcome to the table where we all transcend. To the table where new dreams are born. A space for the hopeful, a bright new dawn. With courage and kindness, let's break down the walls. For initiative together, we'll answer the calls. Welcome to the table where new dreams are born. A space for the hopeful, a bright new dawn. With courage and kindness, let's break down the walls. For initiative, together we'll answer the calls. Together we'll rise. Together we'll fight. Hand in hand we'll chase the light. And we'll chase the light. Championing change, let's write our own song. With faith in each other, we can't go wrong. Welcome to the table where new dreams are born. Space for the hopeful, a bright new dawn. With courage and kindness, let's break down the walls. For initiative together, we'll answer the call. So come join the circle, take your place here. With love as our guide, we'll shed every fear. Welcome to the table, the time is now. In unity we stand, let's take our bow.
Hey, come on.
Just roll high.
I could never roll high in serious situations.
No, don't ask that before Lana or Chris.
Yeah.
Just roll high. It's like, okay, listen, man. The guy rolled three times high, and then I was like, the next one, I'm like, you're gonna roll below a 5. Watch.
I know.
And his next one was a
Yeah.
friggin' 4. We're like,
Yeah.
So funny.
Then
It
that-
did
then
count down too.
It did?
Yeah.
It was
It was
counting down.
so
I was like, this is not gonna
Yeah.
go
That was
well.
amazing. That was
Yeah,
amazing.
that firebolt natural one was awesome.
That was hilarious. That was perfect. Except for you hitting the horse, but
welcome back, everybody. We appreciate you stopping by. It's Wednesday night, and we're ready to play some D&D. We wait all week for this. I do anyways. I wait all week for this. I really do enjoy playing this game, and I enjoy playing with you guys because you guys are an awesome group to play this TTRPG with. Anyways, if you're all gonna have fun, if you're all going to have fun, that's not right. That's not right at all. If you're
fingers
if you're
crossed.
having fun and enjoying yourself, consider subscribing or following along in any way. That's the best way to support the channel, and just help us grow. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get into this one. I would love for someone to give me a recap of what happened last session. Who wants to do it? Who wants to do it?
Ronnie's
Ronnie?
traumatized.
Ronnie's traumatized.
Not only did she fall out of the sky because her dragon was majorly damaged, the dragon then passed out not once but twice. She thought she was being stalked by some predator. Turns out it was her friends and their dragons. Then she had to watch her dragon get carried off by the other two dragons. And then she was dragged through a portal that lost some part of herself that no one knows what.
Yep.
Nope.
She's doing great.
She's having a wonderful time.
It's been a wonderful day for her.
Yeah. But we comfort you after it. We had a good little chit chat. We had a good little chit chat after we got back to Durdrath. Gave you some love.
Group hug.
Yeah, group hug. And your tea.
Yep. The tea did help.
The tea did help.
That's true.
The tea definitely helped.
And then the dragons showed up again.
However.
Traumatized. That was the episode's title in Ronnie's head, was just traumatized.
In big sparkly letters.
Yeah, in rainbow.
And then the dragons made it back to the courtyard, and as you were heard them call, you stepped outside, Ronnie, and you were just pacing back and forth, waiting, and all you see is they approach is Pyre just simply drop Obi from like 15 feet, and just you see his body just as it just like rattles onto the ground, and more traumatized.
Yeah, he had to get his wings set, so he screamed out.
Yeah,
Trauma.
yeah. You see a tear roll down his snout.
Oh, my baby boy.
And then Waldo healed him up and stepped past him and just simply approached both Rigor and Pyre and asked one simple question. Which one was responsible? And the silence that follows his question is heavy. It's lingering, almost, as you see Pyre shift his weight. You see his claws scraping softly against the stone. You see Rigor's wings flex. And then still. Neither speak. And then suddenly, Wild Oak lets out a slow breath. Well, I suppose you're right. I cannot hold either of you responsible for a wild one's actions. You see his gaze drift just slightly toward Obi. Volcanics have been always chaotic. It's not loud enough to challenge, but it's direct and almost accusative. You see him turn as he begins to walk back towards you, Ronnie, as you kneel by Obi's side. He looks down at you as he's stepping past. You should visit the Lurithyn. as he steps past you and heads towards the staff. He leaves you with no explanation, no urgency, just a lingering name. The Lurithyn. As he grabs the staff and heads past you, Hathor, at the iron gates.
Well, why should she visit that thing? Wild Oak?
Answers.
Is it safe?
Is it-
He just keeps walking.
I'll look over at Erlana. Just be like,
Yeah, I think we gotta go down, but I got something to deal with. And our dragons are about right over here somewhere.
A little bit past that, by the trees almost.
Okay.
Yeah, so right about here is where Ronnie and Obi are, and your dragons are pretty much right here and here,
Okay.
if you will. Let me just get a little.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to Rigor real
There you
quick. Yeah. Walk up to him. Look him straight in the eye. He's standing, right? Like on all
He's
fours?
kind of like sitting perched, like his sitting back on his hind legs. His tail's kind of like behind him. His wings are kind of like down onto the ground. Kind of like a dog would sit perched.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You let him know. Rigor, stand up. Right now. On all fours.
Why?
Just do it, son. I gotta admit, I'm not happy that you let Obi take off like that and not stop him. So stand up.
What made
Put
him
the bowl
my
of soup down.
charge?
He's your little brother. Yeah, he may be wild. He may be chaotic and learning still. But you help him learn from right from wrong. And it was wrong for him to take off the way he did. I'm grateful he showed up when he did. Wild Oak's not going to discipline you, and I will. Stand up.
Intimidation?
Yeah. Roll me an intimidation.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, it's going to be an 18.
okay.
A
Okay.
mom voice is coming out.
There we go.
Yeah.
Disappointed mom voice.
Yeah.
You see Rigor, shift and then stand. But as he does, you see his wings kind of lift up off the ground. And as they do, it's almost you see Pyre kind of duck a little bit as Rigor's wings just out to the sides. And in front of you, the last time you remember riding Rigor,
Mm-hmm.
you felt comparable in size. He looks like he's grown double his size since you last truly rode him, since you last were on his back and you got to experience flying.
Mhm.
And when he unfurls his wings, it almost shadows half the courtyard.
Definitely big boy. I'm going to put the bowl of soup down and let him know you're going to follow my directions. And I'm going to say down, and I'm going down onto my stomach, and I want Rigor to go down on his stomach. And say, I.
He watches you go down to your stomach. And he looks at you. Just. You see this like puff of smoke just kind of come out of his nostrils. As you see him kind of shimmy a little bit, his wings fold back into his side as he lowers himself to the ground. And kind of settles in. I
Push up. Will look.
will look.
Then squat up after my little brother. Say it with your heart, bud.
After the little shit.
Say it like you mean it.
I did mean it. I'll protect him for the time
Okay.
being. But he is a little shit.
I know he's a little shit. But at the end of the day, we're family. We all have each other's back. And so if he does something stupid, you stop him.
But what if it's funny?
And if it's funny, then laugh and stop him.
I'll take it on board.
Okay. And I'll walk up to him and kind of rub his jaw. Like, okay. And turn around and walk back to everyone.
Stand behind. Hathor's walked up to kind of observe closer. Having finished her soup, and nudges Ronnie. Wait till yours gets to that age. They're quite the handful, and they've got that much attitude and body mass.
Yeah, mine's quite the handful already, as we've seen.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna turn out. I've had more.
He already has the attitude, so.
True, very true.
Probably be 10 times worse when he's that big.
Or maybe he'll mellow out.
Perhaps
Maybe.
he might be a little more melancholy. Adolescent.
Time will tell, I guess. And not that long, according to how long you guys have had yours, so.
No.
Yeah.
No time at all. If I look over at Pyre, has he also doubled in size?
He's gotten larger. He's not as large as Rigor, but he is larger. But give me a like. You look over at Pyre. Give me a perception.
Mm-hmm.
Bulbos.
Wait. That might be a 7.
A 7? Okay.
Bad. It's not bad.
So, as you look over at Pyre, you briefly catch what looks like a smirk on in his mouth, just a slight smirk, quick.
With our bond, can I sense what he's feeling right now?
Yeah. Yes. He's got some sort of joy from watching what Rigor just went through.
Ah.
He's got like a smirk about himself, and he's just kind of like,
Oh no.
I'll take a couple steps forward and be like, hey, I'm not happy with you either. If you don't fix yourself up, then you'll be getting that, but times 10. I told you to find him. I told you to look after him. Right? And what happened? Nearly died. As did we.
so, you want me to roll over too?
No? I
Okay.
don't expect you to do that. I expect you to listen. Because if you don't, Wild Oak will likely deal with you. And I don't want that to happen.
If you haven't noticed, we're getting a little big for him now.
Well, I noticed. But I don't leave anything to chance with that guy.
As you see Pyre kind of heel back and stretch his wings out, and just one big gust as he lifts off the ground. Like, this has been fun, but I need a moment. As he lifts up and just ascends.
I'll pick a twig out of my hair. Alright, we will discuss this later, because you're not off the hook. Don't think for a second that you are.
You sure gave it him lightly.
What's that?
You sure gave it to him lightly. Oh, then you should have pulled out some mama bear stuff on him.
Did you see his face? If you didn't, I knew what he was thinking. And he certainly would not have listened if I made him pull anything like that.
The way you're speaking to him, I felt intimidated. You should have really just tapped in and just like lay down the law.
He doesn't really listen like that, but let's see.
Teenagers, gotta love them.
Indeed.
Better get going and go deal with what we have to deal with.
So,
What is it that we have to deal with? It seemed like you guys knew where this Lurithyn is.
Morthar, yeah, it's down one of the east tower staircase.
Hathor will turn.
The one that we're not
as a
supposed to
sheep.
go in.
You can go in. You might. It's not a very good experience.
Are you going to share that experience, or do I have to walk into it blind?
There are beads of sweat down Hathor's face.
There was a bunch of water down there, and that thing was in there.
There's the stairs go down, down, and it gets very dark.
Mm-hmm.
And there's lots of water. It flows, and there's something in there, and that something is a Lurithyn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suggest Hathor maybe stay in the middle of the platform if you have to come down.
I'm standing on the stairs, Orlana. I ain't going anywhere closer to that thing than I need to.
What happened if it calls you over? Like, it needs to speak to you or something.
I will cross that bridge when I come to it, Orlana.
Okay. Okay.
So you guys didn't have to fight anything. You just saw something in water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, is there like, why are you so freaked out?
I'm gonna sit down.
Just breathe. Just breathe.
Yeah, you think I'd be better at this by now.
It's okay. It's okay.
Because it sounds like it slaughtered your whole family by the way you're reacting, and yet you guys barely saw it. So I'm very confused after everything else that we've done and seen that this is what makes you look like that.
Yeah, where I'm from, we don't really have water, a lot of it. And when I was young, really young, there was a river, and I drowned. Death. And my mother was too late to save me, and so she made a deal to exchange her life for mine. And she never told me until a couple weeks ago. But no, I only figured out maybe a week ago. She died a couple weeks ago because the bargain came time, and her life was collected. And I've never been good around water. That's the short of the long, long of the short. And down there, that water is horrible, and that thing is terrifying, and it speaks to you. And there have been riders that have gone down before us and spoken to it. I don't think I can.
Gotcha. So it's not the thing; it's what its environment.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the thing's pretty.
Yeah, that
creepy.
makes a lot more sense.
The thing's pretty terrible, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Now I feel bad for pulling that prank on you when we first went down there.
I did.
What'd you do to her?
I was almost like I was pretending to push her like she was gonna fall in, but I didn't let her fall in.
Wow, and you're still alive? I'm impressed.
Yeah. It's a miracle.
We weren't close enough for me to have killed her. We
Yeah.
were still pretty acquaintances.
Mm-hmm.
See, I feel like that would be the opposite, is that she should be only alive because you're close friends, not because you didn't really know her. Because
No, it feels awkward if you're gonna kill someone you just met. But
Yeah.
if it's someone you know better, then
It makes it more meaningful in a way.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah. So like if I pull that jib,
strangers with you
Yeah.
two.
We ain't
I think that's the safest, apparently.
we're I don't know. We're getting there.
Yeah.
No, I think we're good getting to know each other now. If you're cool killing your friends, I'm now scared for my life.
I think it would be an honor if Hathor killed me. Like, hey, my friend killed me. Yay!
Likewise, if Orlana
What?
found my life, worth enough to kill me over,
Yeah. It'd be meaningful.
It would be. It would be.
This is wild.
Like, can you imagine down the road when they hear stories about this? I'm like, I heard about Hathor. Yeah, she got killed by your friend.
There's a bunch of
That's
psychopaths.
not her friend.
No, if
So
if
bad.
Orlana felt that my life had to go, I trust my life in her hands.
Mm-hmm.
Is-
And if
is
I had to
she-
be
is
the
she-
one to, I would, if I had to if I had to save her, yeah, I died.
Orlana, give me a hand up.
Yep, and the same. Like if I had to put my life in Hathor's hand, I'd be okay with it.
Full circle. We've gone full circle.
It's a form of trust, really,
Yeah.
Ronnie.
Mm. I'm good without this trust.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry.
No.
I think that's
Nope.
the base of our sister foundation. There is, we're willing to die in each other's hands.
That's right.
Yeah,
I'm glad we had this conversation. We're on the
Yeah.
same page here. This is
yeah. It feels
good.
good. It feels
It does.
good.
It does.
It does totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel more closer now.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Watch each other's backs at night. I mean, jeez.
Oh, what?
Don't get too much closer.
Don't worry. We wouldn't. Nah.
Mm,
We may seem
I think I
crazy,
need
but we're not
sleep. Holy crap.
that crazy.
The conversation made no sense.
Made perfect sense to me.
Maybe it's
It
the
did to
trauma.
me, yeah. It's okay. Give it a weekday. You'll be on our level. You'll be in the
Oh, yeah.
system
No.
wanted. I'll trust Ronnie to kill me if she had to.
Ah.
Yeah.
I mean, no, not yet. We're not there yet. Forlana's there.
I don't
but-
want to be there.
You're gonna be there. You'll like it or not. You'll be there.
That's right. We will be inseparable. And when we get to that point,
There's
Would
no till death
gladly
do us part in this
let you
thing. I
take
don't
my
fuck-
life.
I don't
not now.
No. I can't. I'm so concerned for the mental well-being of our characters right now.
Okay, listen. I get what you're trying to say. I do. I understand where you're trying to go with it. But I'm telling you right now, it's not making a whole lot of sense to anyone else.
It's the worst
Okay.
possible way you could describe a deep
Okay.
trust in each other is it's an
You're my
honor
best
to
friend.
die by your
Please
friend's
kill me.
hand. Yeah, that's literally
Well, if it comes to it,
Yeah.
if it comes to
It
it,
comes
not
to it, yeah.
today,
I'll be an
and not
honor.
any hour of any day. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Refocus.
sorry.
Refocus.
So this creepy thing in this tower.
It's not in the tower. It's at the very bottom of the tower, actually.
Yeah.
It's beneath all of
It's
Durnrath
part
in
of
the
the
mountain.
tower.
Mm-hmm.
Cement. You said it's all under. Wait. Run that past me again.
It's beneath all of Durnrath.
Yeah.
Like the mountain. It's very far down.
Oh, okay.
It's very old.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're ready,
So should we go there now or should
Yeah.
we get sleep? Because I'm not. I mean, I'm feeling okay. I don't know how you guys are feeling. I mean,
I don't know. I
Oh.
feel pretty well rested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Able to.
okay.
I don't think I took nearly as many hits as you guys did. I mean, if you guys want to go for a rest, I'm sure the.
It's not like it's going anywhere.
I mean, let me see. I mean, I'm good. I'm not great.
You're not. I don't think it's gonna hurt you if you're worried
Mhm.
about being injured. I don't think you have any healing things to worry about,
Okay.
as far
Yeah.
as I know.
Okay.
Mhm.
I mean, if you guys are good to go down, I mean, there's not much more I can do for Obi up here.
No.
Just has to rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Well, let's do one of you want to lead the way? Maybe you or Lana?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I could plan their Hathor to stick by the staircase for now. Then, if need be, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Sounds good.
You guys gather yourselves and you begin to walk towards the iron doors, and as you enter through, you see Wild Oak halfway down the corridor, just standing in front of the mural, studying it. As you're standing there, as you enter, you see off to the right the eastern tower. And as you begin to head that way, you notice that there are a set of stairs that go down and a set of stairs that go up on the side. The keep is quieter. Before, it wasn't like it was loud and full of life, but it just feels as if something has been pulled out of the air. And as you approach the eastern stairwell that ascends in, you notice it spirals downward. Orlana and Hathor, you remember this stairwell all too well. And as you begin to make your way down, you see the torchlight flickering on the walls, and it's stone breath step, but it sounds like unison in each step that drops down. You feel a breath of air pulled out of your lungs. With each turn of the spiral staircase, you start to notice that the sconces that hold the torches become fewer and fewer between, until finally, suddenly, as the light fades, it just becomes gone. As darkness takes the stairs. And it feels like as you are slowly making your way down, the world around you is vanishing. With how utterly darkness it is. Almost swallowing, if you would. The sound here changes as well. Each one of your footsteps that come down onto the stone don't just hit, but they almost echo outward. But oddly enough, they feel closer as well. The stairwell becomes tighter and tighter as you are going down, and it's almost single file, and it doesn't take you long before the utter silence that you're in is almost deafening. Then you hear it. Drips. It's like a droplet hitting a water surface. It's sharp, it's clear. It's almost too loud in the darkness. The stairs finally end, and as they do, you see a long corridor ahead of you. And suddenly the first glimpse of light that you get from being down here, it feels like you've walked at least 10 stories. And as you can see at the very end, there is almost a light peering into this cavern. That sound gets a little louder. And as you follow your way through the cavern, you open up into this massive cavern.
Oh,
And the first thing you see is the still water that follows along the stone path. The roof has what looks like stars above it, reflecting off the water surface that is almost as if it's perfect, smooth as glass. Even though you can hear this dripping, you don't see any ripple at all in the water surface. There's no current. It's just what you would imagine silence would look like. As you all stop and you see the pool ahead, what are each of you doing?
Just look back and see if everyone's okay. Start taking a step forward.
I'm looking around, especially because this is my first time down here. Trying to kind of see what's down and around here besides just the still water, looking for where I'm hearing these drops coming, since I'm not seeing them.
They're echoing
Hitting.
through the cavern. You
Yeah.
are
Okay.
not able to see where they're coming from.
Fair enough. Do I see there's no movement outside of the water? Like, nothing, it's still.
Everything is still in this area. Very still. But Ronnie, you have an urge to step forward on the stone path.
I'll follow it.
And as you do step out, that same droplet that keeps hitting the water surface, suddenly you see one hit the very center of the lake, about 40 feet out from the end of the stone path, and it hits, and you see these ripples just out. It's the first time that you've seen any movement down here. First indication that something is here. And then the water moves. Not by the droplets, but as if something is beneath the surface, shifting. You hear a voice. It's deep. It's ancient. It's not loud, but it fills the entire cavern. Who is this?
Ronnie, Wild Oak told me to come down here.
Oh. Another rider with another question. Interesting. As you see the water shift, and suddenly, as you've walked out on this path, you start to see what looks like this long serpentine body. From what you could tell from where you're at right now, is about 20 plus feet long. As you see it kind of glide under the water and past the stone walkway, you catch brief glimpses of what looks like it's translucent almost, and running down its body, you see many eyes. Suddenly it breaks the surface. And as it does, it almost seems like the whole lake holds its breath. At first, it's as if shattered glass has separated, and you see it rise up. And as it appears in front of you, it doesn't have a face. It's about 15 feet above the water's surface right now. And it's almost as if there is a distortion around its body, a shimmer almost, that just exudes an ancient kind of magic.
Oh dear.
You see each one of the eyes blink as it looks down at you. You carry a fracture, a flame in you. This is intriguing. Yes, it is. As it speaks, it's almost as if the voice is echoing from the walls itself, coming in towards the stone pathway. You don't see anything moving on its body.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
Have I seen what?
Oh, you haven't, have you? Oh. It shifts towards you as if it's as if a snake would kind of slowly approach and a slither. And as it's moving through the water's surface, it's not, the water's not moving around it. It's as if it's like gliding through the water. Few are meant to witness the echo. And fewer still survive hearing it call back. As it slithers and as it's coming closer, it starts to lower beneath the water's surface again. As it does, one thing you notice around the water that is around you, that it is black. It looks like it just goes down. You cannot see the bottom. As this creature drops below the water's surface. It almost slithers around and comes around to the one side of the stone walkway and goes underneath the stone walkway, and you see it appear on the other side as it Do you understand your place?
Not entirely, if I'm being honest.
Oh, your will in this world is good. Ronnie, as you're standing on this pathway, the drops hitting the water almost seem to begin to hypnotize you a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And at first, you don't catch it, but the cavern almost begins to change. It's subtle, but the reflection in the water begins to blur. And then, as if it happens instantaneously, everything shifts. Suddenly, you hear soft voices drifting through the air. They're muffled, warm, like a gentle hum of a lullaby. They rise and fall in broken sounds that mean nothing yet, but they, for some reason to you, feel familiar. The world is blurred. You can see what looks like shifting shapes of golden light and shadow, the flicker of candle flames dancing across what looks like polished silver. The clank of metal against porcelain rings out in rhythmic, comforting. You can hear what sounds like a man and a woman sitting before you. Their voices weaving together in tones of warmth and laughter. They are everything. Then something shatters. You hear a loud crack. It's sharp as a whip. A gasp. The warmth vanishes, almost swallowed by a wave of cold. The air is split with a terrible noise. The deep, splintering groan of wood giving way, followed by heavy boots pounding against marble. Shadows spill into the room. Your vision is still blurred. You can't really tell who or what are around you. They're faceless figures. They're moving fast. Their edges are jagged and wrong. You hear the woman gasp. The man stands. Chairs scraping back against the harsh floor. A screech. The candlelight flickers wildly as the air thrums with fear. Get behind me, you hear the man shout. His voice is strong and commanding, but there's something else there, something unspoken, an edge of almost uncertainty. Suddenly you feel it around you. Arms clutch you against what feels like a woman's chest. Her heart hammering against your tiny body. Her arms tighten. And you hear, please. She breathes. Voices trembling. Take whatever you want. Just leave us be. You hear cruel laughter amused almost. Hear steel hiss from the sheath. A figure lunges. The man moves. There's a clang of metal, the scrape of steel against steel, a flurry of motions, a clash of wills, and the scent of sweat and fear as he fights, his blade flashing in the dying light. But he is outnumbered. You hear a grunt, a sharp, wet sound. He staggers. The candlelight catches the crimson as it spills from his side. He falls. You hear the woman scream, "No!" pressing back against a wall, shielding you with her body. Her breath is ragged. She sobs. She is whispering something over and over again. My baby. My baby, my baby. You feel a cruel grip. She fights. Her nails claw at rough fabric, at cold armor. A sharp slap rings out. She stumbles. Another flash of steel. Suddenly a choking sound. As she falls beside him. Her arms twitch, reaching, grasping for him, for you. But she is already gone. The world tilts. Cold hands reach out and lift your weightless body. You're cradled in unfamiliar arms.
Anna.
Mm-hmm.
The scent of leather, of blood, of something wrong. A voice
Anna.
rough and sharp, like broken glass. What about the brat? Then another voice. Almost smoother. More cruel, though. Bring it. Might be useful. As suddenly the world becomes more clear, and the first thing you catch is this thin scar that goes from below the ear of this gruff man that is holding you. And it drives all the way down his jaw to his chin. Something shifts. The world moves. The voices trailing behind, echoing, splintering, fading into cold. The golden light is gone, swallowed by dark. And suddenly the vision begins to fade. You begin to come back to this cavern. And as you do, you notice you've dropped to one knee and you're leaning over the water's surface. But you feel arms around you. As you turn, you see Orlana has grabs you as you are half over the edge and about to fall into the water.
Anna, do you got her?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I got her.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Is she okay?
I'll ask. You okay, Ronnie?
I'm fine. What was that? Who were those people?
As you are leaning over the body of water, you see the Lurithyn move under the bridge again, only feet away from you, as
No,
it
no, 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 no.
and just breaks the water surface and comes up. Now isn't that an interesting question, Malric? Yes. Yes. Oh, this is very interesting. How do you feel?
Confused.
Oh, good.
Ronnie, you good? Hathor will have inched like 3 feet away from the thing, kind of like keeping knees bent, arms spread as she's trying to get closer.
This would be a very interesting turn of events. That name carries weight. That one carries followers. Yes, Malric. Lords would know it and follow. Very interesting indeed.
What does that name have to do with me?
Now that is a question. As you see the Lurithyn begin to sink back into the water. If they choose to return, you will not need to ask me again. As it sinks below the surface and you see the water go back to that smooth glass. Just that simple droplet hitting. As the cavern goes back to its deafening silence.
Did you did you see something, Ronnie? You were kind of staring into space there a little bit
Mm-hmm. I'm
and trying
pulling
to
Ronnie back.
get into the water.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down on the stone steps. Or in the stone pathway, just
the
like
pathway, just sit down.
yeah, I'm Why would Wild Oak say that I would come down here and find more answers when all I have is more questions?
He does that.
I didn't. Mm.
Did you get some answers? And those answers led to more questions?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
It,
that's pretty much what it is to be a solstice born.
that's really frustrating.
Yeah. Sometimes you get the answers you need by other questions.
I might have seen an old memory, but I have no memory of the memory, if that makes sense.
Makes sense.
So I'm not sure if it's mine. Or just, I don't know.
Like a repressed memory in a way, I guess. You could just block it out.
More like I was probably too young.
How young?
DM, do I know how young I felt in that, or just like in a baby?
Oh yeah, baby, like
Yeah,
like
baby.
baby.
That's what I was thinking.
Like
Baby.
when you felt like you were being cradled, you felt like you were being cradled.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
cradled,
small.
like cradled.
Okay.
Oh.
Like infancy. Not a memory I should have. Kind of memory. Possibly of my parents. Possibly of both of them dying.
Oh no.
That's
bad.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
to
Shitty.
be fair, I didn't know them. Haven't known them my whole life. So if that was them, that's more answers than I've had on that than, I mean, anyone could ever give me growing up. But someone took me from them.
Do you know who?
I didn't recognize anyone with that scar, right? That's not something I've seen before.
Give me a history. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Has Ronnie ever traveled before?
No.
Then no, you would not recognize anyone with that scar.
Okay. No, but really the only thing that means is they weren't from my home.
Did you get to your home?
I was kind of left there. Can we talk about this knot down with this constant ringing?
Yeah, we can go. You nearly scared the crap out of me when you were just leaning over. Let's get out of here.
I was a baby in it, so I mean, yeah, let's. Yeah, I need to process this.
We'll get you tea.
I think I need something stronger.
Apple juice? That was some good apple juice back in the...
It wasn't apple juice.
What? Oh, I thought it was.
No. I mean, adult apple juice. I believe it was cider. Adult apple juice,
Well,
like fermented, meant to,
oh,
get you drunk.
oh, okay. I thought it turned or something. So that's why I tasted.
Technically,
Oh yeah, yeah. I guess so. I wonder if Wild Oak would have any of that stuff around. Maybe that's what you need.
Start making your own moonshine.
Yeah.
oh my gosh, prison moonshine.
Call it sisterhood. One sip, you'll trust your
Call it
friend.
No. Trust them to kill ya, huh?
Yep.
Putting that on a t-shirt. Welcome to the sisterhood.
Yeah.
Welcome to the sisterhood. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you guys would go that far. That'd be just absolutely nutty.
We gotta make money somehow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I trust you enough to kill me.
It'd be an honor to die
Jeez.
by your hand, huh?
Jeez.
Let's get out
It's
of this.
weird. No one joined the club. I don't understand.
All right.
Let's get out of
Are you guys heading?
Yeah, make our way to the staircase to get out of here.
Okay. Hathor is kind of stuck where she ended up. She kind of like sat down and is staring out at the lake as you guys are talking, kind of frozen phobia.
I'll
She's
pick you
looking
up.
around.
Fireman
Okay.
style, carrying you out.
I can walk, I think.
Okay, I'll let go.
I don't think you can
Walk.
make it all the way up the stairs with. Okay.
Her Hathor's like shaking as she's taking the steps. Little baby steps.
Hey, Orlana, you got some light you can shed on the stairs?
I can snap my fingers and produce flame. I could do that.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
That helps.
As you guys are leaving the stone platform, heading back down the corridor, all three of you hear a whisper. Do come back. Please.
I plan
Okay.
to.
So are you getting to the stairs and you're casting produce flame?
Yeah.
As you
Worry, it's stone, it won't burn.
no, as you stone can burn, okay? Don't even go there. Stone can burn. Okay?
It can.
Yeah, it can.
Panic.
As
Oh,
you go
boy.
to cast produce flame, it lights in the palm of your hand. Whereabouts are you casting this?
Probably like after right get into the staircase of
Okay.
on.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's why I was asking. It appears in your hand, and you do. It does light up the vicinity and where you are right now, and as it does, the one thing you notice in, you know what? All of you, give me a perception check, please.
It's not nice
Real
to
well
Ronnie
tonight.
again.
This is your. Wow, that's an 8.
I got 12.
Okay.
15.
Oh, gee, you have a +5 to perception?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
Sweet.
I love being Ronnie. T's rough.
Yeah.
Ronnie and Orlana, as the flame is produced, the one thing you catch before it's snuffed out in your hand, as if the air that is there to help the fire breathe just extinguishes it. You catch on the sides of the walls of this staircase hundreds of runes that have been carved into the stone.
Do you recognize any of them? Or
That's what I want to know. I don't know. It was a flash instance.
It
from
was
nothing.
it was way too quick
Yeah.
for you to really be able to pick up individual runes. It was just as if, like, you know, when a light comes on and you see like scratchings on the wall, then all of a sudden the light goes
Yeah.
out and you don't see them anymore. That's pretty much how fast that was.
oh, okay.
But matching this area down here versus when you were coming down, there's torches on and sconces on the walls. Those walls weren't touched with any runes. Those walls were just stone walls that you went down.
Interesting.
That's very interesting. Wonder why they're there.
Either to keep something in or keep something out.
Yeah.
Would be my guess.
What's that?
There's runes here. My guess is as soon as the light stops reaching the walls from the torches, they probably start.
Interesting.
As we're
I remember someone saying that that thing was called the Rune Watcher.
Rune Watcher.
Don't know what it means though. Something to do with runes.
Helps if I spell rune right.
Mhm.
As we're walking up, can I would like to trail my hand along the side to see where they stop.
Here's the thing. You
can't
don't feel them. It
Wild.
feels like it's smooth stone.
Mm-hmm.
How far is the nearest torch on the wall from where we are?
So while you were descending down, you had about 5 spirals down, and about that's when the last torch showed up, and then you had another about 4 spirals down before you hit the bottom. So about there's about 9 levels essentially. Every spiral is considered a level. So 9 levels down is how far you went, and about 5 halfway there is where the torch is stopped.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
But you guys are ascending, right? You're heading back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you climb back up, you start to see the first essence of light coming from around a bend, and you get to the first torch that is flickering, casting shadows across all the stonework. And as you get up to where the first light is starting to show the walls, and you see nothing but smooth stonework going up, and as you continue to climb, and it doesn't take you long. It's only about 10 minutes, maybe 12 minutes before you're able to reach the top of this stairwell. And as you turn the last bend and it opens up into the corridor that leads all the way down, you can see the western stairwell that goes up. You break out of the stairs, and you're met by that silent crackling from the hearth in the grand hall. You can hear it coming from down the one corridor. What are you guys doing?
I'll take a step out feeling a little more sturdy on my legs and walk towards the mural. Take a look at that.
As you approach and you turn the corner to walk down the central corridor to where the mural is, Wild Oak is still standing there. You're still looking over the mural. You saw at first, the last time you looked at this mural, you saw there's a big shadowed cloud over Blackthorn. And now you see a very similar shadowed cloud over the Morn Woods. But other than that, there's no new indication on the mural of anything popping up. No real next step laid out for you.
I would like to look at the Scorched Mountains. And are the Twin Peaks still there?
The Twin Peaks in the Scorched Mountains?
Mm-hmm.
So the Scorched Mountains, did I say they had Twin Peaks? I thought the Twin Peaks were in Umbral. Yeah.
There are other things in the Scorched Mountains, though.
There are definitely other things in the Scorched Mountains.
Shuffle so.
Lots of things.
Where is it? There it is. Let me just pull this up. Nope, don't want that over there. I can bring it over here. No, so the Twin Peaks is the two mountains that's in Umbral that was used to seal the last time that whatever it was in this realm that attacked. It's in Umbral with where the dragons are from.
Yeah.
No, you don't see the Twin Peaks in the Scorched Mountains, but you do. To be honest, you don't really notice much difference about the Scorched Mountains right now. You just see the two black clouds hanging over Blackthorn and the Morn Woods. You do notice, though, now, before when you looked at the mural, before Ronnie showed up, you noticed there was two active silhouettes down below.
Yeah.
And you noticed there was two dragons in the sky. Now, you notice three active silhouettes down below and three dragons in the sky.
There you go, Ronnie. I'll point at the figure. You're officially a rider.
Which figure is it?
Let me pull that up and just so I can make sure I get it right.
I've been waiting for us to come back because I've been so curious.
Mm-hmm.
Find it. All right. I remember. So, the figure with the holding the lantern was Orlana, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, holding the torch high.
Yeah, holding the torch high. Hathor was the one that was holding the sword, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find it again because I need to write this down. I have it written somewhere. I just haven't looked at it in a while. I gotta make sure I get it right because I don't want to like tell you guys misinformation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. I found it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. One kneels with a hand over heart, another raised with weapon high to the sky, a third holds a torch aloft, and the last simply reaches upward with both hands open. Hold on. Oh, why is this? I should have had this written down, and this is my fault. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
What? You weren't expecting us to come back here yet, to be
no,
fair.
no.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Hathor,
we can wait
you would
if we need
no,
to.
no, Hathor, you're the one that is holding the weapons to the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Orlana's the one that's holding torches aloft. Ronnie, you notice that you have both your hand, like both the lot with reaches upward with both hands open, as if you're welcoming a world. You do see the fourth silhouette, unmoved, still kneeling. Okay, let's make a note.
There you go, Ronnie.
Notes.
Yeah.
I would have
And
thought
did-
you got the other one.
Hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. And did Ronnie get to pick a throne yet, or no?
We just got back.
We hadn't gotten to this stage yet.
Okay.
We went back. We had some tea.
Still a fledgling rider.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
we
like,
went-
we went and
We went back, had some tea.
Grab-
Yeah.
yeah, went to fix Dragon's Wing. Went down to Creepy Snake Thing. Up to Mural. That's it.
Oh no, I was trying to remember from your first go around here.
No, I was told that
We weren't ready.
that would happen after whatever little trip that you guys went on. Like, it wasn't my time yet, is what I was told. Something along those lines.
Well,
If
I'd
only I
say,
had my notes.
well, I'd say it's your time now.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the sisterhood.
I hate it.
I hate it.
Hate it. I'm gonna change our chat to the sisterhood now.
Oh, yes.
That's funny.
Sisterhood brackets chickens.
Yeah.
I'll nod my head towards the Great Hall and walking towards there.
Mm.
Oh, right, the throne things.
As you enter the hall, you notice that hearth that has been just burning non-stop is lower. No, it's not by much. It just seems like it's settling, as if the keep is becoming more welcoming.
Mm-hmm.
You see the stone door just past the thrones. You notice that.
Well,
Sorry, go ahead.
Out of curiosity, like, while Hathor and Ronnie are going to the throne area, I'm curious of what like Wild Oak's looking at on the mural. Can I
Give
try
me
to glance?
sure, give me a perception on him. Like try to, or an insight, if you will.
Insight.
Yeah.
18.
He is studying it. That's you glean from him. It doesn't look like he's specifically focusing on any one specific area. It looks like he's just taking the whole thing and just looking it over, trying to figure out what might be next.
Just quickly ask him, you okay there, Wild Oak?
As good as one, I guess, could be. As you guys enter into the grand hall and you see all around, you see there's little bookshelves that have some books on them and such, and you see the upper balcony that is above the area. You see those same silhouettes against the wall above each of the thrones. And Hathor, you see your colors, the sun red, and Orlana, you see yours, the muted greens and browns. Ronnie, you notice the throne that has the silhouette of the one reaching to the sky. You notice that there's a banner over it now. It's got intricate colors built into it. They're obsidian and like molten. Almost as if it's welcoming you to welcoming you home.
I guess they reflect our dragons in a way.
I'd say ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And part of you we didn't know we had until coming here.
I guess that's true.
Wildok steps into the chamber behind you. So, what did you learn? If anything at all.
It would be on a different page. I saw a vision from when I was an infant. I think it was of my parents trying to protect me from something or someone. It was very hard to pick up details. I know that they failed. I know that I was taken by someone who had a scar running from his ear under his jaw down to his chin. That was like the only clear detail, really. And the thing down there said a name after the visions ended, which was Malrich.
Well,
And
one thing I would suggest you take from any dealings with the Lurithyn is it's a creature of cryptic messages, just so you're aware. It may show you one thing, but mean something completely different. Oh. But I mentioned a name.
it writing notes. It said that the name carried weight and carried followers, and that those who knew it followed. And something, when I was asking him what it had to do with me, because I didn't recognize it, was that if they chose to return, I would not need to ask it again. And I don't know. I mean, it makes no sense to me.
Oh, that creature. Always with. You see, Wild Oak, for the one of the first times ever, kind of laugh. This is uncharacteristic for him.
Yeah.
It's inconceivable.
Well, if it spoke of something, followers, well, a person with great presence would have followers. Person with nobility, maybe. You could start there. Maybe find a name or two. There's many lords and nobles throughout all of Umberfell and bloodlines that date back. So it's really like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, good luck with your search. I wouldn't want to be the one having to read all those chapters, if you will.
I mean, history kind of is my bread and butter, so
Then
kind of look
enjoy.
forward to that. Good to know you can laugh.
It's been a long time, but every once in a while it's good to let out a soft chuckle.
Think you should do it more often.
I'll take that in. Maybe I will.
You have any idea where I should start researching on this?
Well, as you know, the library here has extensive histories of all of Umberfell. So if you're looking
Yeah.
for something specific, that's probably where you'd want to start.
Okay.
Another place that could work. You may not like it. But where you grew up.
Mm.
You know that monastery is full of tomes.
Yeah, ones they wouldn't let me get my hands on.
Well, you see, before you were just you. You've seemed to gained a different perspective now. You're not just you anymore, right? So they may let you have more access.
Oh,
But
that might be worth the trip then.
that's up to them.
How much do they know about the dragon riders and everything? Do you know?
I don't really spend much time outside of Durnrath. Last time
Fair.
I've been to that monastery was centuries ago.
Okay.
So, but it is
Oh,
one of
you've
the
been.
few places that does keep detailed histories of Umberfell, and I know that.
Yeah, it does. Probably the truest accounts of history anywhere here, besides maybe this library.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's always biased to the one who writes it.
It is. We try to stay as unbiased as possible. At least we're supposed to.
True.
But human nature does tend to get in the way of that sometimes.
That it does. Anyways, you three look like you've had yourself a day.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and discuss more of your adventures and the thing that got away tomorrow.
Sounds good.
This will be fun.
I could use some sleep.
What time of day are we at right now?
You're like mid-afternoon.
Mid-afternoon.
Yeah, I don't even care.
Yeah, it's not nighttime, just so you're. It's like you
Okay.
you guys got back. It was like early morning when you guys were flying with your dragons. All that
Yeah.
transpired there. Yeah, you're like probably just a little afternoon, midday.
Okay. Well, I could eat some food.
We just had bowls of soup, Lana.
There's always time for second breakfast or second brunch. Oh, I'm hungry.
Called tea time.
Oh yeah, we still have to get Ronnie tea too after what went through.
No, because it's just a little bit afternoon. It's literally. You normally have like light finger snacks or something light.
Light finger snacks.
Light finger snacks. We see legitimate fingers.
Oh, is
Ooh.
Corvus here? Wrong
Yeah.
campaign.
Damn it.
is Edna
I'll remember
around
this.
too? Snack? Did someone say snack?
Snack?
What was it, John? Is that you,
John.
John?
You guys.
Well, why don't we get some food, and then I might go bother our lovely little librarian.
Gosh, doesn't sound too bad too. I have a couple things I want to look at too while we're there.
Well, I am full and tired, and I think I'm just gonna hit the hay. You guys have fun doing your research.
Will do.
Okay. Have fun sleeping.
All right.
Go get a sandwich.
I will.
Go get a sandwich.
Because I did not eat when we got back.
Yeah, that's true.
So Hathor,
I had tea.
you're splitting off. You're heading just straight to bed.
I will split off for
Okay.
now.
Okay. Doesn't take long to get up to your floor, and you find your room.
No. Which way do they go?
Well, you all walk the same way. You all have to go to the same to in order for them to get to the kitchen, like to the the smoking bones. They have to go up the same stairwell. You go up another level.
Okay. As soon as they walk into the smoking bones, Hathor will peek around the corner and go back down the stairs.
And go back downstairs. Okay.
Shady.
She's just going for a swim, guys. It's okay.
Face would get over your fear.
Orlana and Orlana and Ronnie, as you guys walk into Smoking Bones, you see there's a whole table full of smoked meats and breads and desserts. Taka has just been cooking up a storm, right for you guys to grab and build yourself in whatever sandwich you would like, or whatever you want to kind of sit down and eat while you're
Blade and just loading.
doing that.
Meat and light. Yeah.
Hathor.
Hathor is going to reach into around her back, make sure that her rope is still secure, and going to go towards the eastern stairwell.
Okay.
I was right.
Okay.
OMGs.
Okay,
Walking down the eastern stairwell,
Okay.
and 50 feet of rope. I'm going to look for something to secure once I get to near the base.
Okay.
Tie it to myself and then secure the rope to something further up.
Okay. So
we'll have enough slack.
So, okay. Are you securing the rope on the? Are you going through the little corridor to where the stone platform is?
Yes.
Okay, so when
So
you get,
I would like to secure my rope so that I can walk maybe 5 feet out to the stone platform.
okay, the corridor is about 20 feet long. You're in complete darkness when you get to the bottom of that stairwell. So I would like you to give me an investigation at disadvantage.
It's a 10.
It's 10. As you feel around in the darkness, you feel what feels like a stone like, what are those things called? That stick out of the ground. They're like spikes. I can't remember what they're called. You feel something like
Stalagmite.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You feel like a stalagmite that's kind of sticking out of the floor, like going up. You feel confident enough that you could tie the rope around that. And as you do, you head through the corridor and you get out into the cavern, and you're met with utter silence on the other side.
Oh boy, okay. You got this, Heather. You got this. You got this. I'm gonna inch my way forward.
Okay.
My hand on the rope, keep tightening the knot just to make sure it's there.
Okay.
And jumping back, bile. Okay. Lurithyn? You there? You asked me to come back. Well, I'm here. And if you got answers, I'm ready for some answers. Even if it means more questions.
You wait for what feels like easily 10 minutes, and it's silence.
Come on, man.
And then you hear it. It drops.
Okay.
Nothing shows itself at first, but you hear
Oh, goodness.
twice in one day.
Oh, Solar, protect me.
What do I owe
Hello?
the pleasure?
You showed Ronnie, new rider, something. You showed her something from her past that she'd never seen before.
Oh.
Wondered if you might have a vision, or something to show me, something to help us, or information we don't have. I don't have.
Doesn't really work that way.
How does it work? You have answers? You have cryptic messages?
You have to ask the right questions.
Okay.
What is it, Hathor Quinn? What does the self-proclaimed guardian of Dunewood care to know?
I don't want to know too much. You can totally switch to the others. I gotta find my question.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, I'm eating really light because I do want to go to the library to try to start this research and see what they have here for it.
Okay.
I'm eating like light sandwich.
Like just making it and just like heading towards the library. You're not even staying in there. You're just
Probably,
like you got it, and you're just
honestly.
like you're going. You got a little bit of mustard dribbling down your wrist
Yeah.
as you're like eating your sandwich, as you're heading up to the library.
Eat it and go.
That's great. I love it.
We'll
All right.
And just
load up a
let
plate. and we'll
Orlana know, like, hey, I'm gonna head up to the library. If I don't see you later, I'll see you in the morning.
Okay, I'll give me a moment. I'll just load up a plate and just start falling right behind Ronnie.
Oh my god, with the whole plate.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Okay.
could sit down.
Okay.
Oh no, I have something I want to look up right now too. So I need fuel. I
You're
need
gonna have to
the
finish that
energy.
before you go into the library.
Oh, I will. Don't worry.
You're scary impressive with that.
Oh, I know. I don't know where I get the appetite from, but that's how I get through the day.
Wild.
Okay.
Walking and talking to the library.
Yeah. So hopefully you can find your name you're looking for.
I mean, it really is a needle in a haystack trying to find a single name. I mean, I don't even know if it's a surname or a first name or
Yeah.
I mean, I have no idea. So
Or it could be a place, maybe like a little town or a city. Yeah, like you said, it's a needle in a haystack. But
the only reason I don't think it's that is because he specifically said that it was a name. But I mean, it could be.
no.
Most people wouldn't follow a place, though. He said, "Lords that know it follow." Most lords aren't going to follow a place.
Yeah,
They
it's
would
true.
follow. They normally rule over a place, so they're not going to follow a place.
Follow place, yeah. That's true.
So my guess would be a name of, I don't know, maybe a name of a deity or something too. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, but it's a good direction though. Like people do follow deities,
Yeah.
wars, and try to do good in that. So that could be a start.
Yeah, maybe. I'll probably start with noble lines. I mean, royalty possibly. Go from there.
Okay. Well, if you need help, just let me know. You can help out, make it. So try making an effort to help make it a little easier.
What are you planning on looking up?
I want to look at if I remember it correctly, the above table question.
Okay.
Did we fully get a chance to look at the Titans of Umberfell?
The Titans. Okay. Now here's the awkward part. Titans.
I have it written down here. Where did I write it again?
So I did give you a lot of information, so I want to make sure I'm giving you the right information.
The Yeti, the Titan of the Void, Titan Lizard, the White Stag.
Okay. Those
that.
Titans. Those Titans.
Yeah, those ones.
Okay.
So there are other Titans, guys.
Yeah.
All right. Not a problem.
Because I can't remember if we actually looked it up, why I written it down, but I've seen it again. I was like, okay, just something in my jellies, just wanting to look at those.
As you guys climb the northern stairs, and you pass the third floor, and you keep going up, and you reach the fourth floor where the library is, you catch the big wooden door, the large wooden doors. They're closed right now. The last couple times we've come up, they've been open. They're closed right now, as if they want to as if Muka wasn't interested in entertaining. But you get up and you push on the doors. They open. They're not locked. You're able to head on in.
I'm gonna look for the nearest table and put my plate down. Be respectful.
Okay.
The plate's cleared. All cleared.
Oh, you've already eaten it?
Yeah, over eaten it, yeah.
Okay. Ronnie's finished the sandwich, or are you still eating?
No, I would have. I'm not going in there with food.
Okay.
I would have finished it for sure.
I'm like, let's see how this is gonna play out. This is
Ronnie, you got something right there.
as you guys step into the library and you put your plate down, and it's quiet. You see a few sconces with torches hanging from them, and they're flickering their light, casting long shadows over the bookshelves. But you can't really hear anyone active in here.
Himuka? I just need a bit of direction. I know, sorry.
To be honest, it's kind of nice that you asked this time instead of climbing my shelves.
Look, that wasn't me. I
No,
would
don't
never.
worry. She went to bed. Don't worry.
Well, thank
Be
you.
respectful.
What
I need your help too. We have a moment.
What do you need help with? What are you looking for? Are you intrigued in any specific tome or just perusing?
Mine, I think, is going to be more specific towards the history of the nobility here. Looking for a specific name. Malrich. I'm trying to figure out.
There's no one tome that has all the noble bloodlines.
Can you point me in the right section so I can start searching through?
Do you have a specific part of the world? Anywhere? Did it lean in any direction? Because there's noble houses from Loria. There's noble houses from Morthar, Blackthorn,
Unfortunately,
Stormfell.
the only thing I got was Malrich, and that it was a name that carries weight and carries followers, and lords that know it follow. That is, unfortunately, all I have, which is super cryptic.
Not as much as you would think.
Okay.
Because if you think about it, carries followers. What carries followers? Come on.
You have to forgive me, I went through a little bit of trauma today.
They are all powerful.
Kings? Gods?
Ooh, there. You might have it there.
Okay.
And the only city that I know of that truly worships the deities would be Blackthorn.
Okay.
So, if we're looking for one that is from there, As you see him kind of tap under his snout, his little clawed finger, as he's looking along the shelves and looks up and you're like, oh, hold on. I think it's up there. But I'm not going to be able to reach it. One of you will have to. Up there, 5th level, 4th book on the right, I believe. Yes. There will be a ladder around here somewhere. There it is. As you see him walk over and kind of grab this little ladder and kind of shove it along the wall. Go ahead. Climb up. It'll be right up there. I believe it's called The City That Burned. Yes.
Oh.
Also, it burned twice, huh, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, you would say so.
Apparently
Why
so.
black?
All right. I appreciate the direction. I'm going to grab that.
All right.
See what I can find in it.
Muka turns to
Start
you,
climbing up.
Orlana. And what may I help you with?
Oh, I wanted to look for anything about these titans of like the stag and whatever else is.
Oh, you're looking for just an overall like information about like the stag, the great white stag,
like the the titan lizard, or like the zephyr fang, if I remember correctly, or
you want a book on the legendary beasts of Umberfell?
Yeah. I'll look at those, and like if you have anything else on the bonds as well too, like I want to refresh myself on that. And try to find clues in a way.
You see him kind of shift and head back into the small stacks that are in the back behind. And he comes back out about 5 minutes later. And he has a stack of smaller books, about this large. There's at least 20 of them. They're no thicker than like maybe half an inch.
Okay.
He just puts them on the table in front of you. Well, we have the desert worms, we have the death stalker, we have the abyssal kraken, we have the black bay serpent, the grand white stag, the titan of the void, the titan thorn lizard, the ashborn gorgon, the zephyr fang, the frostspire yeti. We got lots. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, this will help. This will definitely help.
Okay. Well, you go ahead and you do your research if it's going to help.
Yeah, thank you. And I'll let Hathor know too. Like if she ever needs a book up top again, you have a ladder. She doesn't have to climb the shelves. Let her know.
You only get access to the ladder if you ask.
No, I'll let her know that too.
All right. Well, you guys peruse. Hathor.
Hathor. Can I ask more than one question? It's technically a question. I don't know.
Well, let's see. Begin, and we'll see how far we get.
Okay. Can you see into the veil? The other place?
There is no place that is hidden from me.
Can you see into Umbral?
Oh yes, I can.
And the void?
The void?
But whatever's beneath
Oh, you talk about the lake.
the lake.
The one below. Why don't you go ahead and dip a toe?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm not here to die.
We can always wonder.
I've already gone that route before. I'm good.
Oh, I know. I know.
Okay. My question is, can I see when the first rider died?
Oh. When the first rider died.
And when the dread was here and his dragon, the last obsidian dragon, died. I want
You
to see that.
see, it's impossible to show you something that hasn't happened.
What do you mean it hasn't happened? Well, I've said that it happened. I've read that it happened.
Remember, all stories are told with a bias.
You're
It
saying
all
the first rider is dead?
depends on who's telling it.
Answer me. You saying that the first rider isn't dead?
I'm saying it's
Alive?
impossible to show you something that hasn't happened.
It hasn't happened. What do you mean it hasn't happened? 3,000 years ago. What happened then?
Well, there was a battle. A fight of sorts, and the nameless dread was sealed in number. It was enchanting. Yes, enchanting is
sealed.
one.
If he was
Varos
sealed,
was great. He was massive and magnificent. It was a spectacle to watch. It really was. Oh, it was. Now, Brimstone was something else. He was a commander. He was the first.
and what happened to him?
Oh, we'll have to save that for another time. I can't give you all the secrets, now can I?
Why not? Come on, I came down. Would you like something from me?
Oh, now that is the question, isn't it? As you suddenly see the Lurithyn bridge the water as it rises up at the end of the stone platform. And you see each one of these eyes that are on its body not only just exist, but slowly rise up off of it as if it's tethered by an oculus that just keeps it going from one side to the other, and it's looking out, and you see multiple of these eyes just start to wander off its body as it's shimmering around, and you see these auras around it.
First, taking a couple steps back. Okay.
don't think you're ready to offer yet. But you will soon. Then we could have a more in-depth conversation. But until then, you've asked enough. It was good chatting with you, Hathor Quinn.
Yeah, can't say the same.
Please do come back again. As you see the Lurithyn slowly drift beneath the water. And as it disappears, you suddenly feel that silence fill the entire cavern again.
Damn it. No answers, more questions. Answers and questions. And she'll mutter as she turns around and begins to untie the rope and walk back up the stairs.
Okay. Ronnie, as you've reached and grabbed the book and you've pulled it off the shelf, yes?
Yes.
You're as you're climbing down the steps on the ladder, and you get to the bottom. This tome, it's not huge. It's about that thick, standard size book.
Okay.
It's made of your casual leather bindings, and the parchment in it feels newer than some of the other books you guys have come across. On the front, it reads, "The City That Burned." And as you place it down, you open it up. First line says, "There was a time when Blackthorn stood unbroken." Its walls did not merely rise from stone. They were bound by oath, by blood, by a balance so ancient that even its origin had been lost to time. The city did not fear dark beyond its borders, for within its heart burned a sacred flame, one said to be older than kings, the beginning of gods. That flame has now been snuffed out, and all that remains are whispers and ashes. This chronicles what fragments survived, the purging of truth, names struck from records, sigils outlawed, bloodlines hunted. It is a record not meant to endure, but written so that something somewhere remembers. You turn the page. Chapter 1. House Draymore. The silver flame extinguished. You see a big sigil right below the name of House Draymore. It's a silver flame curled within a black ring. The motto below it, "Through fire we endure." For over 3 centuries, House Draymore ruled not through fear, but certainty. They were not beloved, nor were they gentle, but they were trusted. Their world held weight. Their judgment carried consequences. They were the last barrier between order and chaos, between shadow and the fragile light that held Blackthorn together. They're one of the families, one of four lord families that ruled over Blackthorn. The deity they followed was Solvar. As long as the Draymores lived, their flame would never be extinguished. Until the night it was. No herald announced the fall. No army marched beneath banners. Just Zeri and Garion came like rot in the walls. Silent, patient. Under the cover of darkness, his men breached the Draymore estate. Gates were opened from the inside. Guards were silenced before alarms could sound. What followed was not a battle, it was a slaughter. By dawn, House Draymore no longer existed. Chapter 2. House Veilheart. The eyes that still watched. You see a sigil, a big crest dagger over a coiled raven. A motto, we see the fall before it comes. If Draymore ruled the light, Veilheart ruled the unseen. They were scholars, seers, listeners. They knew secrets before they were spoken. They saw patterns before they formed. And when necessary, they ensured threats ended quietly, long before steel was ever drawn. The deity they followed was Nora, the moon goddess. It's believed that they were a failed prophecy, that they sensed the coming storm, but too late. Whether their visions were clouded, or their warnings ignored, or something actively obscured the truth, no one can say. What is known is this: when Garion struck, the Veilhearts were already fleeing.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 3. House Malric. The broken wall. Sigil, a broken tower cradled by storm clouds. The motto, stone can crack, but not fall. House Malric did not rule. They built. Every wall, every gate, every defense that made Blackthorn unassailable bore their marks. Their blood ran through the captains of the guard, the architects of the fortifications, the silent strength beneath Draymore's reign. They were the city's bones. And bones, when shattered, leave everything else to collapse. The betrayal within. Unlike Draymore, Malric did not fall from the outside. It fell from within. A captain. Trusted, decorated, unquestioned, had turned. Sabotage replaced strength. Gates failed. Defenses crumbled at the worst possible moment. By the time Malric understood what had happened, it was already over. Their stronghold was taken by force. They're said that there was a heir stolen. Hidden beneath the stone heart, shielded by panic and chaos, a newborn child cried into the smoke. One of Garion's men found it. Soldier with no name, no title, no record existent. He should have ended the line. But instead, he took the child. Why, no one knows. Some say pity, others whisper ambition. A few believe something far older stirred in that moment, that the flame itself refused to die, and the child vanished into the world. Chapter 4. House Morthar, the Serpent Crown. Value is eternal. A golden serpent coiled around a black tower. Where the others saw honor. Oh, sorry, hold on. Malric's deity was the one of... why can't I remember it? Valness. House Morthar, Serpent Crown. Where others saw honor, Morthar saw opportunity. They were never warriors, never rulers, never defenders. They were something far more enduring. They were necessary. Gold flowed through them. Secrets passed through them. Debts far binding than oaths with their true currency. And when Zarian rose, they chose correctly. They bargained. No war between Morthar and Garion. Only negotiations. They gave him everything. Coin, information, leverage, betrayal. And in return, they were not only spared, they were elevated. While the old houses burned, Morthar prospered. While the others' names were erased, theirs were carved deeper into the power. You turn the page, and on the last page you read, "The flame that refuses to die." Blackthorn still stands, but it is not the city it once was. Its walls still rise, but they feel thinner. Its people still alive, but they speak quieter. Its rulers still rule, but none are truly secure. Because beneath it all, something endures. A hidden heir. A watching cabal. A broken house gathering strength. A serpent waiting to strike. And a flame, once thought extinguished, still burning somewhere in the dark. There's nothing on the final page.
Okay.
If that one didn't help, I got another one here. It's called Blood Beneath the Wind. It's got more
Sure.
noble houses if you want. These ones are from Stormfell, though.
Okay.
It's not as dark as the one you just read, but still exciting.
History always is.
Oh, it is. It is. I don't have a reason to be biased because, to be honest, I'm not part of it, so.
Fair enough.
Right?
It's the best way to write.
Exactly. So, Muka tips his glasses forward on the end of his snout. Alana, or you over there, are you having a good time? Are you finding out what you need to find out?
Yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm just, I guess I'll just be thinking out loud here there for a second. But with the great white stag of the Morn Woods, that was the location of a pond. So out of, I guess, curiosity, I'm seeing if these other ones might have maybe a same thing, like maybe it could be a location for the last pond we have to look for.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a unique way to kind of sort it out. But it could work, I guess.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta think outside the box.
Yes. Muka squints towards you, Ronnie. What's on your mind? You seem puzzled.
I'm just... While some puzzle pieces are clicking, some are kind of left in question. This chapter 3 is interesting because it says that there was a child that was left alive from this house.
Oh. That could be scary.
Yeah. I'm just kind of curious more on the soldier and what happened to that child after. But I'm guessing if it's not in here, it might not exist.
Probably right. It could be in a book somewhere. This isn't the only library to exist in Umberfell. I've heard that the library in Eloria is spectacular.
It's definitely comes alive.
You see him snap towards you. Wait. Hold on. Have you been there? You say that like you've been there.
We're just there.
Tell me everything. As you see him kind of
Tell
like
him everything.
his hands just kind of like go together like this. He just kind of looks at you, wide-eyed. The first time you've ever seen Muka with that like engaging expression. He's usually always just shut off, but now he's like,
Okay. So look, when I said it comes alive, I mean it. The books fly.
What?
Like birds. Yeah. You think it's hard to keep this place organized when Hathor comes through here? Try keeping books organized that don't want to stay on the shelf after a certain time period.
sounds exciting.
It was very thrilling to see, honestly.
Oh, I bet.
So the librarians that run it,
Okay.
they know how to like keep the books kind of in control.
Oh,
So they can kind of like direct them.
okay.
It was fascinating to see.
All right.
And I want to know how the books do it. Because can you imagine how easy that would be to just call a book by knowing its title and then it comes to you and then it can just go back on its shelf?
That would make my job so much easier. So much easier.
Yeah.
You know what? I bet Wild Oak knows how to do that.
Then why
bet
hasn't
he
he done it already? I'm gonna ask him.
Please do, because if he knows how to do it, that would make my job so much easier. That would be very exciting to
gonna ask
see.
him.
I'd be very interested in that.
Yeah, they knew have to deal with someone trying to climb on the bookshelves to grab stuff.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
As you see Mooka look around. Heather's not here, is she?
No, she said she wanted
She went
to
to
go
bed.
sleep.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm kind of glad Hathor didn't climb any bookshelves over in Loria. Oh, I can imagine
Well,
they would take it.
If the books come floating down to you and you just have to call them, I don't think you would have to climb any bookshelves now, would you?
No.
That's true. But it was
That's
only
true.
at a certain time point. Like it was, what was it, when the bell struck 3 or something?
Yeah, like
When
the
the bell
second
rang
time or
3
something.
times,
Something like that.
then the books came to life. So they were like trying to rush us out before that, but thankfully we were able to see it.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I bet you it was exciting, wasn't it?
it was amazing.
Oh,
It was trippy.
I bet you it would be. You see him scratch his head. Okay, well, anything else I can help with?
No, nothing that I think of, no.
Not right now. I think I'm gonna have to try to figure out where there's more information about this house. Which is really gonna be guarded information.
You can always go to the source.
You're talking about going back to Blackthorn Keep?
Well, it would make sense that like they would have information there. Probably.
If it didn't burn. I was just kind of glaring.
Yeah,
Right.
if it didn't burn. Yeah.
I heard of that.
It's a shame how it just happened.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Almost
Yeah.
like magic was involved.
Yeah, you could see it was pretty inconceivable.
Don't think you know what that word means.
I don't think so, but
Yeah.
it sounds smart. It sounds smart to use, so
Yeah, be careful when you use that there.
yeah. I could get in trouble, maybe. But if we have to go to Blackthorn to go find answers, then I guess I have to bite the courage and go back to that city.
It is possible that my hometown or my home monastery has answers as well. I just don't know how jaded they would be, but I mean, they'll be just as jaded in Blackthorn.
Mm-hmm.
So
They
it could
kinda
be an
work.
option.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much they'll be willing to work with me, though.
We can always intimidate them or persuade them.
Intimidation doesn't really work on these guys.
You could try to persuade them, or you can figure out a plan if you have to.
Yeah, many people have tried. It might be a struggle getting the two of you through the doors.
I almost said we could take our dragons, but no, I don't think that'll be a very good idea.
I mean, Wild Oak was there centuries ago, so they know something about all this.
Yeah, it's true.
A being like Wild Oak doesn't just show up and, no one write that down. Especially my people. We write everything down. That's why I carry a notebook.
As she's saying that, she's writing it down.
Yeah.
We write everything.
Everything. Everything. Everything. Fuck.
Everything. We'll figure this out.
Hathor, are you ascending the stairs?
Yeah, I would have gone up to my room in the meantime and reached out to Pyre. Like, hey, you find a safe place to sleep for the night?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot we aren't being told. I'm not sure why. Do you know anything about it?
No. It's a unique situation. Whenever we return to Umbral, it's as if our memories are wiped. When we're cast again to live a different life, we don't remember our past.
Yet you've lived for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you came back.
It's always fun to get away.
It's not fun in Umbral.
Umbral's contained. If that makes any sense. It's
Strict.
It's wild. It's untamed, but contained.
I see.
Here we get to stretch our wings, if you would.
Well, that's good. And there's also less of you here than I bet there is in Umbral.
Well, there's a few of us. There's a few spirits that live there. We dwindle and have ever since the first one of us was called.
You
But-
mean you're dying out?
For as hard as it is to understand, and for... I'll try to say this in the simplest of terms.
Okay.
That thing that has been sealed in Umbral, it requires a certain amount of energy to keep it there.
Oh.
And that, unfortunately, comes at a cost. I've lost many siblings, if you would call them that. You referred to, I guess, Obi as my little brother. I guess that's correct to a degree.
Okay.
We are connected, all of us. As if we're all part of the same tether. That tether over the last few thousand years has grown thin.
Oh.
Especially because the greatest of us has not returned.
Didn't die?
Just hasn't
Thought he was
returned.
dead. Oh. I see.
That's just from my understanding anyways. As limited
You've
as
got-
it is.
Got a lot more understanding than me, I think.
Well, it's coming back in waves. Little pieces here, little pieces there, as we, or I say I, mature in this realm. I can only assume as I get older, I will gain more perspective on how things actually come about. But
Okay.
for now, the top of this tower is mighty nice.
Now, this bed is mighty nice, so I think I'll... Some shut-eye.
Okay,
Have a good night, Fire.
you too. You too.
Hathor will take all her armor off and go to sleep.
Okay. Back to you, Ronnie and Orlana.
I think I need to process everything I've read right now.
Still haven't found what I'm looking for, but try another time. I think I'm ready for bed.
Been a long day.
Yeah. Definitely a long day.
I'm gonna head down to my room.
Do you guys leave the books there, or do you...
So I don't know if...
Muka, would you mind if I took this one with me? Or would you prefer if I leave it?
Sure. They're technically all your books.
Okay.
I just maintain them.
Well, that's why I ask.
Well, I appreciate you asking. Thank you. It's very kind. I really do appreciate that.
Of course.
Okay.
I'll bring this back in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, just leave those there. The ones I was looking at there. I was like, I'll get to them tomorrow. I don't want to take them out of the library right now, so it'll be okay. Start following Ronnie.
Okay. Doesn't.
See you tomorrow, Mocha.
See you tomorrow. Good night, I guess.
Good day.
Good night for us.
Not really night, but okay. Mm-hmm. As you guys get up and you leave the library, you notice as you get halfway down the spiral staircase, the doors close again. And it doesn't take you long for you to get down to the 3rd floor and get into the corridor where your rooms are. And Orlana, you see your door and you see your colors above it. And Hathor, for the first time, you also see, before when you went to you come to your room. Sorry, Ronnie, my bad. Thank you. Ronnie, before when you came to your room, it was blank. There was no distinguishable marks. Now you see that obsidian and crimson kind of bordering the doors now. It's almost as if the keep has settled you in. And as you both proceed to your rooms and head on in, and they look fairly similar as they did before. Same kind of garb and such. The bed still left a mess if you didn't make them before you left. And very much so, everything that you had placed out is in the same place it was before.
Just sit on the bed.
Before
Go ahead, Ronnie.
Okay, sorry. Before I go and try to get some sleep, I want to reach out to Obi. Just be like, hey, bud. I don't know if you're awake or if you're sleeping. I just wanted to check in on you before I try to get some sleep and rest.
That was rough, wasn't it?
That was definitely rough. We made it. That was definitely rough.
We did.
Close call.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I thought it was fun. Did you see the chunk I took out of that wolf?
That was impressive.
Yeah.
You were doing some damage, bud.
Yeah. That was cool. When's the next time we're going out?
Just gotta warn me next time so I can... When's your wing gonna be healed up?
You hear kind of like a dust up in the courtyard a little bit. Maybe not for a while. Can't really lift off the ground. Yeah. It hurts, but that's okay. Worth it.
Once it's healed up, for sure, we'll go back out.
Okay. Deal.
Plenty of adventures to be had.
All right. Just between you and I. Rigor's not really on top of it. It was kind of easy to sneak away from him. Either that or he doesn't care.
I don't think he was paying much attention, honestly, bud. But I know Arlana had a bit of a talk with him, so I don't know if that's going to tighten up in the future. So just a heads up next time you try.
Got it. Be more sneaky. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And give me a heads up. I can't cover for you if I don't know where you're at.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I should do that.
Yeah, I gotta be able to have your back.
I had to wait for Pyre to leave the courtyard though to do it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I'm faster than Rigor, but Pyre, well, that's a whole nother ballgame. He's
Bit of a speed demon in the sky.
oh yeah. Just wait till I get bigger. I'll be faster than him.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Yeah. But still fun. Yeah.
It was fun, and I'm glad we made it back in one piece. Well, with all of our pieces attached, at least.
Yeah, one piece. I may have had a couple of holes, but still made it back in one piece.
You're not wrong.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get some rest because I should be doing that. If Waldo finds out that I'm messing around, I might get in trouble.
Yeah, let's rest up, be on good behavior until that wing's healed.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Sneaky little devil, that one.
I may or may not be encouraging it. It's okay.
May or may not.
I was only mad that I didn't know he left.
That's fair. That's reasonable. I was the only one that knew.
Yeah.
You didn't tell us.
Oh.
That's funny. That's so funny.
Yeah. I'm just going to take the time to sit on the bed and take off all my gear. Just slowly think about what we went through. Kind of get that worrisome again about Dad. Is he all right? Was that who was in the cage? If it was him or not? Just let Rigor know. Hope you learned your lesson. Sorry to be harsh.
If anything, it was more demoralizing to make me lay down like a pet.
You're not a pet, but to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, but that's how you treated me.
Well, my dad used to do stuff to me like that as a kid. When I did something wrong, he would punish me. So, this would be...
All right, well, if that's your idea of a punishment, then I guess it's not that bad.
Could have let Wild Oak handle it, but he didn't do anything, so I kind of wanted to step in. You know, like I said, you gotta watch out for Opie.
Oh, yeah. That little shit.
Yeah, definitely is a little shit, I agree. But, you know.
Well, it's been a long day.
Yeah.
I'm tired. Bet you're tired.
Me too. Yeah, me too. I just wanted to let you know that Hopefully, I didn't scare you what we went through.
Never. Never. We were there for you.
Yeah.
We'll always be there for you. And soon we'll have to take the fight together.
Oh, yeah.
I could feel
Said
it.
pretty well. Yeah. We'll take it all down together. But hopefully I can get a chance to go see if Dad's okay.
I could feel it. You're worried.
Yeah. I didn't. He was gone when we went there. Back to Red Hollow, back at home, and he wasn't seen for a while, so that's who we're kind of looking for in the woods. So I don't know if that was him or not in the woods. We'll have to find out sooner or later.
Well, sooner or later then.
Hope you have a good rest, bud.
You too.
Just fall back in the bed.
As you all lay back, sleep doesn't grab you right away. It shifts. The day events, even though how chaotic and aggressive they were, how intense, they play on your mind a little bit, but eventually you do drift off. Suddenly you all find yourself standing in shallow water. It's cold around your ankles. The surface is perfectly still, reflecting the sky that has no stars, only dim, endless gray. Across the water, you see yourself. It's not a reflection. It's something else. It's standing still. It's watching. It's waiting. Then you see the water ripple. Not from you, but from behind you. You see something move beneath the surface. Long, slow, circling. The vision across the water doesn't react. It just keeps staring. Its head is tilting slightly, as if it knows something you don't. Then, without breaking contact, it raises a hand and it points behind you. The water at your back begins to part. Something is rising. Your heart is already racing, as if somewhere deep down you know exactly what is about to surface. And that's what ended tonight.
I love the dreams so much.
Yes. Like, oh, I was wondering if we were gonna get one. I'm like, go to bed. I was like, wait.
I had them roll while you were in your vision sequence there.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on what they rolled would depend on whether or not they caught you from falling into the water.
Oop. Should have let me go, guys.
And
It's been fun.
And Orlana rolled a natural 20, so
That's funny.
there you go.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I saw the nat 20 and I was like, well, something's happening that I do not know about.
So
Oh shit,
That was
it was good. I was like,
That
okay,
was good, yeah.
a good
That was a
session.
Can you imagine trying to save Hathor in that? Like, roll natural one out, you're falling in the water now. You learn how to swim.
I can't swim. Yeah.
I like
Rope
that.
was
To be
formed.
honest, that threw me off. Hathor going
Yeah.
back down there, I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, how am I gonna do
Yeah.
this? That threw me off a little bit.
Yeah, that
I
is.
mean, I wasn't
definitely-
actually fully prepared, but I'm like, Hathor would do this.
Mhm.
I have no idea what I'm gonna ask, so I'm like, I need a moment.
Go back to them.
Yeah.
I need a moment to think of my question.
Yeah, like, so 1 second. Scene break.
Great
Yeah.
use of split party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was
Hathor's always been sneaky.
it was good. It was good. It was good. It was,
It was
it was done
definitely
well.
was.
I enjoyed it.
Mm.
The
Yeah.
Laura
Yeah.
thine.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Basically, it's this
Ah.
snake-like, eel-like creature that has no face, and it's covered in eyeballs.
Dude,
Ugh. Yeah,
creepy AF.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when it went beneath the bridge, I'm like, nope. Most of my reactions.
I didn't know it was a bridge. I was like, oh.
Most of my
I thought it
reactions
was
were
like a
completely
stone slab.
genuine. I have thalassophobia. I was a little triggered. I'm like,
That's why.
I'm just gonna take it for you this session.
That's why I was like, oh my goodness, how is this gonna go?
Yeah.
Is Hathor gonna go down the stairs? Is she gonna be all like, nope, fuck that. You guys go ahead. I'm staying up
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. She's like trying to help Ronnie, like walking out, like shaking, like, Ronnie, you okay?
When you're like, I want to feel around so I can tie the rope to something. I'm like, it's pitch black down here. All right,
Oh.
go ahead.
Oh.
And you found it, and I'm just like, okay. And then Lurithyn's just like, if we'll have a more in-depth conversation later. I'm
Yeah.
just
It's like, please.
What
Oh,
is it? What?
Oh, yeah.
Tell
I
me
was willing
more.
to try
What
something,
is it?
but not
What?
today. But eventually, it's like, oh crap.
But
That
you-
would've
We're
been
gonna lose
something.
all of ourselves.
Yeah.
But to be honest, okay, so here's what I want to say. Taryn, that was like I said, I have information about a lot of stuff because I've built the world so I have all that information. And you found a way to get some of it out that you found a way to get some information that really wasn't going to be privy to the party quite yet. So you did have that. You did find a way to be able to like get that information. I'm like, okay, well, no, technically they're here. She asked one of the right questions, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, no, here you go. I'm not even
and
gonna
it-
make you roll for it. This is legitimately. You did-
Now, some of my theories are maybe confirmed. I'm not sure.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure.
I'm found out knowledge that I don't know how I feel.
Oh, it's so good, so good. I can't wait.
I'm just like, I'm going to torture them today.
It worked. It worked.
It was
Oh my
good.
God,
Oh,
Ronnie's
shit.
vision.
Yeah, I'm like, how am I gonna play?
I was
this out?
writing. I was like, no way.
I
No
know.
way.
All of us.
Mhm.
No way.
All of
Yeah.
our expressions were like, no. No, not the mom too. No.
Yeah, no. That's what I was writing in my notebook too. It's like, is Ronnie seeing what could be here past? And like, and when you got to the library and he found what you did, I'm like, okay, fuck. Like, okay, Ronnie's getting the answer she needs in a way.
Maybe
Maybe.
you don't know.
It might not be me. That's the crazy part.
Remember, I
Wow.
told the Lurithyn said stuff in cryptic ways. You know, it leaves you with more, like you guys have already said, it leaves you with more questions than answers.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. We're so happy to have you here and have you be watching. Thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed this session, just remember we're going to be live again next Wednesday doing the exact same thing. And the only way you're going to find out is if you hit that little subscribe button on YouTube or the follow button on Twitch. So you see the notification when we go live again.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best way to support the channel. You know, just follow along and hopefully you enjoy yourself. But thank you for hanging out with us. And this one ran a little late. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting to go to 1 a.m. but I'm okay with it though. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys so much, and until next time, guys, deuces.
Bye.
Bye.
I just have to say,
Dice, shadows deep, dragons soar, secrets keep. Dungeons, dark treasures glow. Through the night, heroes grow. Roll for initiative, heroes' heart so definitive. Take your chance, make it right in the game of endless night. Every quest, every fight, dreams are born in the light. Legends rise, we won't fall. Through the storm, hear the call. Fall for initiative. Heroes on the road to finish. Take a chance, make it right in the game of endless night. Ever initiative, hero's heart so definitive. Take your chance, make it right in the game of endless night. Every quest, every fight, dreams are high in the light. Legends rise, we won't fall. Through the storm, hear the call. Roll for initiative here. Hero's heart so definitive. Take your chance, make it right in the game of endless night. Every quest, every fight, dreams are born in the light. Legends rise, we won't fall. Through the storm, hear the call. Legends rise, we won't fall. Through the storm, hear the